She was a seamstress, he was a soldier, and their love was caught in the crossfire of America's bloodiest war. Jennie Wade lived in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. She was 20 years old, kind, devout. She worked with her mother, sewing uniforms for Union troops. She baked bread for neighbors, prayed daily, and wrote letters to a young man named Jack Skelly. Jack was a corporal in the 87th Pennsylvania Infantry. He and Jennie had grown up together. They attended the same church, walked the same streets, shared quiet glances and handwritten notes. Some say they were engaged. Others say they were just beginning to fall in love. But their bond was real and fragile in wartime. In June 1863, Jack was wounded at the Battle of Winchester. A bullet tore through his leg. He was taken to a hospital in Virginia. Jennie never knew how bad it was. She kept writing, kept hoping. Then the war came home. On July 1st, Confederate troops entered Gettysburg. Jennie fled to her sister Georgia's house to help care for her newborn. The house sat between Union and Confederate lines. Bullets flew overhead. Artillery shook the walls. But Jennie kept baking bread for Union soldiers, kneading dough in the kitchen, refusing to stop. On the morning of July 3rd, she stood near the door. A single bullet tore through the wood. It struck Jennie in the back. She died instantly. She was the only civilian killed during the Battle of Gettysburg. Her body was carried to the cellar, wrapped in a quilt. Her mother wept beside her. In Jennie's pocket was a photograph of Jack Skelly. Jack died 9 days later, never knowing Jennie was gone. Some say he whispered her name before he passed. Others say he never regained consciousness. They were buried near each other in Evergreen Cemetery, their graves marked by flags and flowers. Their story remembered as one of the war's most tragic romances. Jennie Wade became a symbol of civilian sacrifice. Her house is now a museum, her name etched into history. Jack Skelly's letters were never found, but his memory lives on, in the quiet corners of Gettysburg, where love once bloomed.